What's up, everyone? Welcome to According to Aaron. In this podcast, I have my mom on,
Hey everyone.
and we are going to be ranking the top 3 months of the year, doing some Would You Rather. Mom has a little hot take about Pop-Tarts, gonna be drafting the ultimate meal from Burger King, and ending it off with some trivia and, as always, the verse of the day. First, we are going to be ranking the top 3 months. Mom, why don't you start us off with your number 3 month?
Aaron, are you sure you don't want to go first? This is very, very hard. I know my top 3 months, but to put them in third place, second place, first place is hard. So,
Yeah.
I guess I'm just going to say my third place month would be July. I love July 4th. It's a very fun time. Of course, the boys always like to do a really good fireworks show. But it is hot in July, so that's why I'm not going to say it's first place. But I do love July.
Yeah, and you got all the bugs out, mosquitoes. Yeah, that's true. The temperatures do definitely put July lower on the list. But still, I mean, the fireworks and my birthday's in July, so that kind of makes up for it.
That's true.
My number 3 would be, let's see here. I know my number 1. Let's see. I'm going to just, oh man, this is a hard one, but I like some of the colder months, to be honest. I don't like as hot temperatures. I got 1 and 2. Maybe third would be, okay, number 3 for me is going to be May, because we take our big vacation every May, and this year we are going all the way down to Mississippi. That will be awesome. First time I've been to the ocean before. Yeah, so definitely May. It's not too hot like in July or June. It's like that perfect temperature. So yeah, definitely May for number 3. Mom, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is May, actually. I love when we get to go on our summer family vacation. We go a little earlier than everyone else, so not as crazy out. That would definitely be second place for me, is May.
Okay, yep, that makes sense. My number 2 would be July, because my birthday is in July, July 4th. I don't know why. It's just a great month, especially since I was born in that month, I guess. That's probably the main reason. I'll go with my number 1. I'm going to say December. You got Christmas, you got the snow. I love snow, colder temperatures, no bugs. Yeah, winter's definitely my favorite season too. Mom, what's your first place in months? Do you know?
Yes. I love the fall. That's my favorite season. So I'm going to say October.
Wow.
Now, people are wondering, why did you not say December? Because Christmas. I love Christmas, but the whole month it's cold. So I'm going to say October. You have the chilly mornings, but it's still warm enough out during the day. And I just love all the fall smells and the colors. So I'm going to say October for first place.
Wow, December doesn't even go in your top 3. That is crazy. I cannot believe that. Next up, we have some wacky Would You Rather questions. We have some interesting ones this week. We're going to debate them, see which ones we agree on, which ones we don't, and you guys can tell us what answers you would put down in the comments. Let's start off with the first one. Would you rather have to fight 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? So we got a massive mallard versus 100 tiny ponies. What could a duck do to you though? Like, it couldn't hurt you that bad. Horses can't either, but there's 100. What are you thinking on this one, Mom?
Well, I think the smaller the animal, the easier it is to fight. I mean, a horse-sized duck is huge. I know I'm going to lose, but 100 duck-sized horses, yeah.
This is a hard one. I'm definitely leaning towards the horse duck instead of the duck horses because I don't think a duck could do much.
Yeah.
I think I could take a duck
That's right.
for sure.
Okay.
All the 100 sized horses are strong. Ducks are just like they just chill on a pond.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say number one for me. You agree on that one?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay, we'll go to the next one. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late to everything or always be exactly 1 hour early to everything?
I would always want to be early. So if it's 1 hour early, yep, that's better than being late. I hate being late.
I like to be early, but 1 hour early is a little like, what is everything? Is this like, I want to go to McDonald's. I have to be an hour early to go there?
I think it's just any event, any appointment.
That would be bad though. You have to wait an hour wherever you go.
It's better than being late though. Do you want to be known for being late? I wouldn't want to be.
If it saves me an hour every time I go.
Bring a book. Sit down and bring a book and read for that hour till it starts.
I guess you could, but I think 10 minutes late wouldn't be too bad. Right? I don't know. It depends on what everything is. I'm gonna say the first one. I'm gonna go 10 minutes late.
Okay,
actually,
I totally agree. I mean,
disagree.
I totally disagree.
Okay. We'll go to the next one. Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green, or never have to stand in line again? Green lights would be amazing, but never having to stand in line would be save you a ton of time too.
I would say never have to stand in line again. That would be awesome.
It would be
I can deal with
awesome.
the red lights.
Yeah, I guess
Have to stand in line again? Yes.
Would it be safer to drive if you only got green lights? Or would it be more dangerous?
I don't think it would be bad, but
when do you really stand in line though? Like, I'm trying to think of it. Not that much. Everything I feel like is sped up nowadays where they have plenty of people operating cash registers.
Walmart,
or
if you have a big cart full of groceries and you don't want to do self-checkout,
if you go peak,
we always have to stand in line.
If you go peak time where there's tons of people there, I guess so. But I think green light's probably better. That's my thought. So I'm gonna go with all traffic lights be green.
We disagree again.
Wow, that's weird. You want to? I don't see. Yeah, okay. We'll just go to the next one. Would you rather give up all drinks except for water, or give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven? So we have drinks versus food. Giving up all drinks, man, water would be boring. It would get old. But it'd probably be healthier for you, actually. So it might be a good thing. Giving up anything that was cooked in an oven. Ooh, man, that's frozen pizza gone. Wow, I don't know if I can survive that. Ooh, that's bad.
Well, cook it in a skillet.
Yeah, but what about cinnamon rolls, too? And chocolate
Cook them
chip
in a skillet
cookies?
somehow, or a microwave.
Yeah, but
If I have to give up all drinks except for water, that means I'm giving up coffee, and I am not giving up coffee.
that's true. I forgot about that. No way.
No.
It's frozen pizza or coffee.
So you just have to learn how to make things on the stovetop or in the microwave
yeah.
that you would normally have to put in the
Man,
oven.
this is hard. Do I want to give up frozen pizza or do I
I've
want to
heard,
give up
though,
coffee?
you can make cinnamon rolls in a crock pot,
I guess you just have to,
and you can make a cake in a crock pot.
maybe an air fryer even, you could start
Yeah.
doing stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to just cook my frozen pizzas in a microwave, I guess, and then I'm going to have plenty of coffee so I'm awake.
True.
Let's go to the last question. Would you rather move to a new city or town every week or never be able to leave the city or town you were born in? This one is hard, very tough. Moving is terrible, but staying in the city, like you cannot leave that city. No matter how small, no matter how big, like you cannot go out of the city limits. So if you need something, you have to stay. Oh man, that's bad.
I'm definitely going to move to a new city or town every week.
Yeah,
Because you would never be able to do anything. You're staying in the same city. You're never going to new restaurants, new stores,
I'm gonna
nothing.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on
And
that
then what you
one.
do, since you're going to be moving so much, you just don't have many items to pack.
Or you have an RV.
Well, you could
Then
do
you
that.
could just camp.
Yeah.
That would probably be the best way. Yeah, so I guess we're RVing instead of staying where we were born. Next up, Mom has a hot take, and it is about Pop-Tarts. What is that hot take, Mom?
Pop-Tarts are overrated.
Why? What is wrong with a Pop-Tarts?
Well, I feel like they taste artificial. And I don't know, the texture to me is weird. I know some people put theirs in the toaster and they crisp up and they say they're better that way, but I don't know. I just feel like they taste artificial and I don't know. I'd rather have a Oreo than a Pop-Tart.
I guess so.
Like Pop-Tarts are supposed to be for breakfast, but they're super sugary and
That's why you have the coffee. The coffee balances out the Pop-Tarts.
But yeah, I don't know. They just don't appeal to me at all.
They also make the Oreo Pop-Tarts. Those are really good. I love Pop-Tarts, but I don't know if I have ever put one in a toaster in my life. Maybe once. And it's not really worth the time. It tastes better plain. Kind of like pizza. Pizza's about like better cold. Same with Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts are better just cold, not warmed up. They have tons of flavors. I think they are hit or miss though on the flavors because there's some bad ones, but there's some really good ones. Nobody eats the original red one, right? Because just like there's no flavor to it.
The strawberry one?
Boring. The strawberry one, yeah. Nobody eats that, right?
Yeah, I think people like the strawberry.
I don't know. I remember that chocolate one was super good. I can't remember what flavor it was.
Or the brown sugar cinnamon one. That one's popular
yeah,
too.
that
but
one.
I don't know. Just
oh man, that one's good.
I'd rather not.
Now I'm hungry. Now we are going to be drafting a meal from Burger King. We have to draft a drink, a main course, side, a dessert, and Elias told me last week we need to add a sauce. So we will do that this week.
Okay, that's cool.
What do you want to start off with?
Well, first, you got to have that Impossible Whopper.
Ooh, wow, that's a great pick.
It tastes so good.
Without
it's
tomatoes?
A big size, and it tastes like a hamburger even though it's not.
Yeah, without tomatoes or with tomatoes?
Without tomatoes.
Yeah, see, I'm different there. No, you got to have everything it comes with. Or you could have tomatoes on the side, I guess.
No,
just eat
I
those.
do lettuce, ketchup, mustard, pickle, onion.
Huh, okay.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, that is, if you've never tried that Impossible Whopper, you're missing out on fast food. Like,
It's so good. And it's not greasy at all.
yeah, see, there's the thing. It's like healthy. So, yeah, for some reason, it just tastes amazing because you get no grease, but the same taste. I would like to try both of them blindfold to see if I could tell the difference. They also sell those Impossible Whoppers at, like, Walmart, I think. Never had one before. Had some Impossible chicken nuggets, but those were made out of some vegetable that tasted horrible. So, you did the main course. I will pick, I guess, the side. I know what Mom would pick for the side. I think I would say the same. Is those, yeah, the jalapeno cheddar.
Yes,
cheese
amazing.
Bites. Oh, man, they're so good because they're crispy. And then as soon as you do it, everything else just melts
And
in
they're
your mouth.
spicy.
They're spicy. It's almost like, yeah, like mac and cheese sauce with jalapenos. And it is so good. And they're almost always fresh. Yeah, I could do one of those right now easily. Okay, Mom, you got the dessert.
The dessert, I would say their Hershey's Sundae pie.
That is...
It's very good.
Yep, probably the best dessert in all of fast food. It's really close to the Cinnabon Delight from Taco Bell, though. I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's a great ice cream with the chocolate and the whipping cream to like even it out, and it's just really good. Definitely try it if you ever are at Burger King. It is not too bad priced either. I think it's only like $2.29, maybe $2.59. Next is the sauce, I guess. I don't even know. What sauces do they have? They don't have anything.
They have barbecue, ranch, honey mustard.
Nothing interesting, though.
They have a spicy one. Is it called Buffalo Ranch?
No, I don't.
They
think
used to
so.
have something. Maybe not anymore, but they used to have some kind of sauce that was spicy.
I think their barbecue sauce is good, so I'm just gonna pick the barbecue.
Well, yeah, I agree with that. Barbecue sauce is amazing from there.
That's what I guess you could dip the cheddar jalapeno in barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I feel like you have to do ketchup with that.
I would just eat it by itself.
Yeah,
since
you
it
don't
has
even
the
need
cheese
sauce, really. Those
Okay,
are so good.
what's the drink?
The drink, I'm gonna go.
You can do their frozen if you want. They're frozen drinks.
Oh, then frozen Coke.
Oh man,
Frozen Coke is a classic. It's good.
that is so good. Is that caffeine free when they
No.
freeze it? I feel like they are caffeine free.
No, I don't think so.
They either have
It's got Coke in it.
They have the Coke and they have the blue Fanta, but there's no reason to choose a blue Fanta unless they're out of the Coke. Because the blue Fanta, I don't know.
It's too sugary.
It's like blue raspberry, which isn't a fruit, so I don't know why
Yeah.
they have that. And I feel like it always gives me a headache, but
Yeah,
I don't
frozen
know.
Coke is amazing. And lastly, we're going to share the verse of the day. It is in Matthew 5, verse 14. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid.
A great verse right there. That's a good one to memorize. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next Friday.
Thanks for having me, Aaron. It was fun.